What is going on YouTube? Vinix Hammer video, and excuse me for my voice today. I am very stuffed right now. I can't breathe through my nose. I'm a mouth breather right now. So ignore this. And if it does get annoying, I'm sorry. But it's just how I am today. I'm sorry for that. But today I have attachment video and tactics that you should be using to improve your gameplay, make it more effective, and make you a better player. It seems like there's a lot of people actually liked my last video I made. It busted out 100 views in a matter of like 4 hours, and over 180 in a matter of a day. Not even a day, actually. By the time I'm recording this video, it was actually uploaded a day ago. So thank you guys so much for that video and how good it did. So I thought I'd make this video today. So I'm gonna continue this with a video, face cam, and audio. I'm still stuffed because this video was just made a little bit ago. But my dumbass actually muted my mic right here in this video, so therefore I have to dub over this clip now because I don't feel like maybe my third time recording this all. So basically right here I'm talking about how the Reflex site could be a better site. Right now I'm gonna show you guys how why I think the Reflex is a better site. Therefore, this is my opinion, yes, I will say, but I feel like it just is a better site when it comes to gameplay wise. As you can see more around your site, as you'll see right here, I'm aiming down my site, moving down and showing you how I can see door to the right. I can see everywhere. I can see everywhere on the map. It's not zoomed in at all, and it really does gives you an advantage over the player that are trying to flank you or attack you while you're aiming on your sights. They check out from a different angle. Now I think I'm moving over to a different area I can show you, which is down here. You know, I can see everything around me. Everything's not zoomed in. I can see enemies to the side. You know, tip the triangles, all you gotta aim. And I don't know if I actually move up and show you. Yeah, I'll show you more right here. And yeah, that's off right there so far. So to the next part. So right here I'm talking about how I like my barrel with the muzzle brake and the long barrel, like I said in yesterday's video. And I was showing right here how like recoil is not as that bad when it comes to using the muzzle brake instead of everything else that you can use in the game. And I'm showing like how you can also control your fire. Just by using your right stick. You know, you can always just use your right stick and hold down a little bit while shooting. As you'll see right here, I'm showing you like just hold down a little bit and you'll focus your fire more. Not right there, that was just me aiming at my sights and shooting, but right here, as you'll see, I'm shooting while holding my right stick just a little bit. And this is a little bit. This actually makes a bigger difference in your gameplay because you're focusing more firepower at one spot. So if you're aiming at the torso, you're focusing all your shots right there. If you're focusing on the head, like right here, I put all my shots in one spot. That's a really good spot. And even with the pistols I'm showing right here, that's another thing that happens. You know, people like to just spray with their shots, and even though it is a little bit towards the middle, but just controlling your fire like I am right here, you know, not just going haywire with it, wasting all your bullets so fast. So that's how a pistol should be used, and it's the most effective way it can be used. Another thing I show right here is that, you know, if you pop a bullet just in one spot, and you take your time to aim at that one spot, and then you move back and forth, like back, to left, you strafe left and right, and then you just try and keep your crosshair on as best as you can. And if you want to, you can take some shots on it. See, I wasn't doing too well right here, I will say, but just move strafe left and right. Another thing that's really good in this game is why I'm doing this. I haven't really talked about this in the video, but is strafing. Strafe, if you're getting shot at and you're trying to return fire, like right here, this is good practice for this. Strafe left and right, and make sure the strafes are not really noticeable with strafes. So don't go like, you know, like here, then here, then here, then here, the same spot. Like, you know, change it up. Maybe go over here, then move back, and then cut back again. Make it like, you know, like short, long, you know, long, short, short, long. Change it up. Make the strafes a little weird. And then also right here, I showed that toggle controls are the best controls to use in the game because if someone was bandit tricking, which a lot of low-level people don't know about the bandit trick, you see right there, I actually can cancel my breaching charge before the bandit person actually lays on his trap. So therefore, toggle controls I can hold square, halfway through, let go, throw my thermite charge on the next wall, and while blowing up the wall, I have Thatcher throw a grenade at the wall, and while you're blowing up that one, they're placing another one. Therefore, that one will get destroyed, plus the one they had, leaving their bandit in a confusion, and you getting the kill with the thermite charge because he's trying to place on a bandit trap, and he has no time to do that. And now we'll move to the next part of the video, which will be, I don't know, we'll see what it was. So now right here, I'm actually showing the ACOG site and how, like, it can be used towards a disadvantage, and it could be used towards advantage. And the thing about the ACOG site with me is that I use it on defending with Jaeger, and Jaeger only because I spawn snipe with Jaeger, and Jaeger is a really good person to spawn snipe with the ACOG site and hit extended barrel on his gun, accuracy and recoils lowered with the barrel, etc. Right here I'm showing that this is how the reflexful sight will look. With the pistol 8 iron sights, that's how it would look zoomed in. But if you're using ACOG and say you're tilting this corner to peek into the corner, shit, I'm moving my screen all around right here just I'm fucking talking, but I don't realize my mic's muted because I don't know why I just muted it midway through commentary. But say if I was going this hallway and I started peeking here, I lose all vision of my left and right. And say if I'm looking straight right here, I can see both the right door and the left door. So therefore that puts me at an advantage. And if you use ACOG, you can't see any of that. When you aim in the room, all you can see is the room. That was someone joining and fucking up the recording, by the way. Yeah. So right here I'm showing some angles that you can use in your videos. Not your videos, but in your gameplay that actually is like cheeky little angles that people don't really look for. But you can just sit here and you peek into this little hole right here, and no one ever looks at these unless they're higher up in the rank. They might look into these angles, but no one really looks at these angles you can get on them. And by the time they do see you, you already get the shot off on them. It's really good, useful. See, I can look up the stairs right here. I can look in the hallway too. And really good angles. Another angles right here down by meeting room. There's a little tiny slit you can peek through the door right here, and you can still shoot through. It doesn't like you can shoot through, but you can still shoot through. Then actually, I will show you right here. Actually, lay down and show you a little bit to the right, how you can see and sit down to the right. I'm sorry, my hands are really clean right now, so I'm rubbing together. But you can sit lay down and peek to the right, and this is still a good angle too. Not really people have the time to aim a little slit in the little hole and shoot you. And then you also, by the time someone jumps over that to get to the objective, you can be shooting them while they're jumping over into the objective. The last one's right here by the front door is actually just sitting here, peeking this little slit in the front door, and it's actually really useful. I've got a few kills off of here too. And you just wait for them to come through the door, you can pop up and shoot them off. And I think it's really all for the shield part, like just showing you all the shields and all that. So let's move on to the next part right now. So last part of the video is me actually showing my gameplay, and I like having my gameplay, my settings, and I like having the display game info at the bottom of my screen. As you can see, I like seeing like my milliseconds I have running. And then also subtitles is always going to be on because I can see enemies actually placing claymores. I can hear them throw my charges up. I can hear everything going on with the subtitles. As long as I can hear them talking, I will be able to see the subtitle, and therefore gives me advantage. But like I said, game info, I like to see how many milliseconds I'm running per second in frames, so I know if I'm lagging or not, and that will be jumping up and down. Yeah, like subtitles, best thing to use. That's why I have my master volume 100. I don't like having music really loud. It's stupid. I have my dialogue on 80 since I have subtitles. Brightness, I like having it at 70. My VSync is off because it only helps for situations in Terrasite. Other than that, it does give you a slight little input lag, but I mean it doesn't really make any difference that much. So I start having it off. But my brightness is always at 70 because I like seeing in the dark corners. But while at the same time not having, the sun fucking blinding me, like, it's that fucking dude's skull, or not his skull, his bald ass head. So I'm really tired right now. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I should be in bed right now. I have school tomorrow, and I also have an orientation to go to for work. I'm sorry, I'm just sick right now. This is the best. My sensitivity, my horizontal and vertical used to be 50, but that's at 35. My ADS is at 30. My left dick. Okay. So besides from that, my left stick dead zone is a point or two higher than my right stick because I like just having like that. And also control layout, I do run the default layout. I don't run, but you can go into your PlayStation mapping system and change your mapping buttons for each controller, and you can make it R1 to shoot, which makes it to where you can shoot way faster and you have way better reaction time. And you can also make it to your lay down is right stick if you're like one of those faggots who like drop shotting. I'm not gonna judge you, but I will call you a faggot. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a little douche move to do, but I mean it's however you play it, however you gonna win. But you just take it that and a win. But that's all for today's video. I'm sorry that I don't feel so good right now and I don't sound so good, but hope you guys had a great day today. A lot was pretty good, but let's slam this video down. Like just get some likes on this video. I need you guys to comment some feedback. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And yesterday's video blew up, but have a good day, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. I used to get myself to diamond last season some way. Boy, I know that we could be more than just friends, but you're scared. Boy, I know that we could be more than just friends, but fucking dead right now. I like fucking scares.